Washability with every single shoe and absolutely on trend with what's happening in fashion. This first shoe, it's called the Twilight, and it is glistening in the most beautiful faceted crystals all over the top of this super soft stretch fabric upper. They kind of call these like a sock shoe because it legitimately stretches like a sock. It feels soft like a sock, but you get arch support, you get comfort, you have shock absorption, and so stinking cute. This is how you do casual chic. I love a little bling bling anywhere I can get it. And the color you're seeing there is the gorgeous coral that Annette is wearing. We also have it in black, and my goodness, it looks like black diamond on these shoes. We have the blue. I've been loving this heathered gray. It's like a silver metallic on the back. That's our most limited. And then we have a bright white. April Lufriou is here. She is our fashion and style expert, and it is so fun to see you.
You too.
And to have a show together finally. I feel like it's been forever, so welcome back.
I know, and I'm a shoe expert because I talk about feet and problematic feet all the time. I got you, ladies. You said they're stinking cute.
They're so cute.
The great thing, they're not stinky. How many tennis shoes you have
They're
in your
just
closet? You walk in, you open those closet doors, and it's like, oof.
Yeah,
you know, the green smog hits you in the face because they're probably stinky. You can't wash them. Well, the wonderful technology and our best-selling factor with Bzees, you can wash these, and they stay so beautifully set with all of our, this is an Aurora Borealis crystal. Every fabric and color that we have, like you said, they make it tonal. So I love that there's a little pop of gold.
Smooth underneath.
Smooth underneath.
This is called a weekly deal drop. I have to let you know, they always refresh at midnight Sunday night. So that means you have a couple of hours left today before this price point goes away. We have 6 through 11 with half sizes, medium or wide width. So let's dive into this, and especially for someone who's never seen Bzees, maybe doesn't know the backstory. They all have something in common, all of these styles.
Oh, they do. Well, let's go back to the beginning. So Bzees learn from the best. We learn from Naturalizer. At first, in the very beginning of our brand, we were a sister company. We learned from them, we branched off, we're totally independent. But to learn from a shoe brand that knows comfort, that is the foundation for making a wonderful shoe that's gonna take care of your feet. This is our cloud technology. I'm gonna explain why we say it's cloud technology, because we want you to feel super lightweight, and it really starts from the foundation of our outsoles. This shoe weighs 3 ounces. I mean, grab an apple in the kitchen, that is the weight of it. That's why when you get the box at home, you're literally gonna shake the box thinking there's nothing in it. The paper and the stuffing weigh more. So the outsoles are air infused. We have microscopic air bubbles that are built in from heel to toe. We were talking about the rebound. You get all of that restorative factor when you bounce and you walk. It's like that perfect tire that goes over all the terrain that you're walking over all day long. Then we layer it again with a beautiful footbed that's cushiony soft. It rebounds, it never will flatten out. On all of our descriptions, you'll see us say FreeFoam. We don't use foam. We use a beautiful product that rebounds every single time with every pounds per pressure that you step on it. And then we protect your arch. So we're not just protecting the heels and the toes and all of the foot. We think about the most important part, the bridge of your foot. I'm gonna pull out the footbed right here. This is where you're gonna get all the strain, all the tension. That is that memory foam. It's built into every pair of shoes that we make for you because we're not gonna forget the most important part, like Michelle says. We are a comfort brand. Look how thick and plush it is. This is that memory foam that bounces back. Every time you step, every time you wash it, it is not gonna flatten out. You know confidently you're gonna have that protection that you bought us for, that we're gonna deliver to you. And then you got the very expansive arch support, and that plushness is all the way through. And look, we even think of the heel. You have to nestle and cushion and cradle that heel, and this heel's got protection all the way around. This is so important. And then the other great thing, when I said earlier, don't worry about our shoes ever getting stinky. First of all, you can wash this on machine cycle, on cold, and then you let it simply air dry. But on the top side, lining here is all that antimicrobial odor band protection. So you have odor band protection to eliminate stinky feet. You can wash it. They're gonna look always great. You're not gonna have that closet that's gonna smell like a gym locker room because you can't wash your shoes. We want you to put this to use. We want you to enjoy it. Do your walks in this. Do your low impact exercise. Go for those extra steps that you need to put in, or just style it up and look so adorable.
Look at our ladies. So check out Annette, and this is what I love about this style shoe. It truly is sporty chic. There's no laces, so that makes it look dressier, right?
Yes.
But this is what everybody's doing in fashion right now. You can wear a fashion sneaker with the dressiest of outfits, your work, what you're gonna wear for your career, what you're wearing to church. I mean, even Vonda's got on this beautiful black dress and a great jacket, and it totally works if you're on your feet all day long.
Yes.
Or maybe you got a vacation coming. It's our getaway ready weekend. This is the event all day today that we've been so excited about. Do you have trips coming up where you're gonna be sightseeing? Maybe you're walking all day through towns or cobblestone streets. Maybe you're on a cruise. I mean, there are a lot of situations where you wanna look great, but you have to have the comfort because it will ruin your day.
It will.
To have your feet hurt, your arches, your heels. It shoots up into your ankles and your calves, and then all of a sudden you just want to sit, you know, and then you're mad.
Yeah.
So that's why I love this shoe all around, because it works for yoga outfits. It works for going out dancing. I mean, even this. So can I step out here?
Yeah,
Is this a
I'm
bad
gonna step
area?
out
Or
too.
I'll come with you this way. How about that?
Yeah. So
even this, like, you could see this with pumps, and it would be like super dressy. But this is how you do kind of casual chic. And then you've got a blazer
But
on.
you're still so well put together.
Yeah,
it completes
I feel
the
like it
outfit.
works.
And yeah, I'm very chic. I can go out for the evening, go to dinner. I still look so wonderfully casually, not casually, I say epically chic with the leather pants, but I don't have to wear high heels because look at the little subtle bling that we put on here. And I love that when we do our bling, it is not overly done.
It's very
very
elegant.
calm and elegant,
It's
for
like
sure.
just a subtle amount. So this one is called heathered gray, and it is like jewelry. It's silver
jewelry
on the
for
back.
the feet.
Totally.
Yeah.
I love the black. I mean, that
Yeah.
just reminds me of like black spinel. Just all on the black mesh. Tons of cushion on the back too. Bright
Look at
white
that.
is also beautiful. Can you imagine for nurses who wear white
my
sneakers
goodness.
to have a little bling bling?
And go to work
I
being
feel like the
happy
white-
with great feet and looking stylish
I
while
feel
you're
like
taking
bright
care of
white
patients.
would be beautiful for that. So you saw the black, you saw my gray, that's the bright white. I think this blue is incredible for denim lovers. Anybody, I mean, this is that perfect kind of like, almost like a periwinkle blue. And then the coral is so fun.
The coral's fun because what? Pink is in, pastel cosmetic colors are totally in. I love that on Annette. She could have worn the white, the bright white, or even the silver smoke, but we added a pop of color. You don't have to stay so monotone with your dressing. Monotone is beautiful, but this really just put that exclamation point at the end of her entire outfit and really just made it pop.
Well, and I'll talk about sizing as well. It comes in sizes 6 through 11 with half sizes, medium and wide width. I will say, with a slip-on type shoe, definitely I would stay true to size. You have so much stretch and give in this, so if you've got a bunion or like a wonky toe, like you always have room for that. But because there's no laces to tighten up, I would stay true to size. I'm actually wearing the sample size we had in an 8, and I'm typically a 7.5, and it's just a bit loose on me. So that tells me true to size, for sure.
True to size. So if we had a half size for you, it would have been perfect.
I would wear. Yeah. We just didn't have one here.
Exactly. And you know, with all of our sizing, with the half sizes is beautiful, but we also give you medium and we give you wide widths, and we keep the price universally for everybody. Many other brands, if you go to that wide width, you'll notice the price bumps up a little bit. That's not fair. We keep it all fair for everybody, but this style is from a teenager to a grandma. But I wanted to show you, this is that fabric that looks like a sock, but it's so supportive. Look, I'm creating a fist right inside. So if you have those bunions, you have those wonky toes, I got a ingrown on my right toe. I know I got
bless your heart.
I hate it. I have to get my pedicure every month, and I'm like, dig it out, get rid of it, because I have to have the room so nothing is knocking against it.
I got to give updates real quick.
Yes,
I'm so sorry. The blue and the gray We have about under 200 now in each one for you. We are at the end of the week, so this has been on special since last Sunday. So it does end tonight. After tonight, it won't be $59, it will be $75. And we happen to have 5 flex pay on everything today. So $12 gets them home. By the way, free exchanges, if you didn't know. So if you need a different size or color, no problem. As long as it's within that 30-day window, we will even pay for your return shipping, so it truly is free exchanges. You also have 30 days to try it. Keep it if you love it, return it if you don't. So I just want to let you know those. But if you love the blue or the gray, those are the ones most limited. Black, very popular. This is if you can't decide, I feel like this one is a no-brainer.
Right.
If you love the white, but you were hesitant because white gets dirty, this is Bzees. You can machine wash every single one of these in our show. Every Bzees.
Exactly.
You can do that. So
I wore this one
run it through the washer.
I know, and I actually after the show, I met up with the family. We went walking down the amateur work area. Hey, I wasn't afraid to wear this beautiful white.
That's like an indoor-outdoor food court. You forgot to invite me, April. I didn't get my text.
Yeah, you can get ice cream and all kinds of goodies.
But there's
and
dirt
foodies.
and mulch and grass. Yeah.
We had a park in the gravel area. There's lots of dirt everywhere, but I have no fear because Bzees, I can throw this in the wash when I get home. It looks beautifully on. I had on a yellow dress. It's styled really lovely with the shoe. But I love on the back here, we protect the back with this faux metallic leather. How many times when you're driving in the car and the back of this gets all scuffed up? This is a really quick, easy way to wipe on, wipe off. You got this grosgrain metallic or this fabric right here just to give a little pop of color. But I want to show you the back of the heel, how it's got this super puff. This is all cushion, because this is the shoe you're not going to throw on a pair of socks. You're just going to go and head out the door. It's got all of that antimicrobial properties in here, so don't worry about getting it stinky. And then just always remember our #1 feature, you can wash this beautiful shoe. So it's beautifully here in front of me, imagine on your feet. And the most important thing, it's so comfortable. It's an all-day AM to PM wear. You know when you put this on, you're not going to kick it off when you get to the front door.
And they make you happy.
Like
They are happy. Honestly, they're happy shoes. They're fun to look at when the sun hits these stones. By the way, each one is faceted beyond belief. So they're going to grab and throw the light, and they're heat set, meaning underneath, it's not like there's little prongs underneath. Everything touching your actual skin is super smooth. Under your feet, above your feet, and around. And then to April's point, on the back, right where your Achilles is, it's such a tender area. They call it like the super puff back there. It's like kind of like a neck pillow when you fly on an airplane and you put a neck pillow around your neck. It's like having that. And then it has this suede-like feel to the interior. So it's such a delight to wear these. They are so lightweight. What did you say they were, 3 ounces?
3 ounces.
I mean, that is incredible to me how far technology has come to be that supported in a shoe that lightweight.
I just really want to play with this upper fabric just to show you it's not tight, because many times right here at the perpendicular part of your anatomy, you don't want this tight. That's going to create irritation. Look how stretched, look how flexible. This is what Michelle was talking about. There's no prongs on the inside. These are all faceted. They're gonna give that little bit of bright light reflection, but they're not overly done. Super delicate, very chic on the feet. I can fold it like a taco. This is that flexibility that you want. You don't want a stiff, hard shoe where you just can't do anything with it. Flexible, lightweight, and the today's special is the luggage. This is the brand that you can throw in your luggage and take more than 1 pair of shoes.
Because you're not adding 10 pounds to your bag with every pair. And you know what? This is also the shoe that you can wear when you're taking those morning walks around the property at your vacation. You can wear it when you're walking through town and you're shopping, and then you can wear it to dinner that night in the hotel lobby with your super cute dress. Because it's got the sparkle, there's no laces. It doesn't scream sporty. In fact, it's more of like a loafer profile, if you ask me. It looks like a loafer style, but feels like a sock and supports you like a sneaker should. You get all that bounce back and shock absorption. There's plenty of traction. So because it's our getaway ready weekend event, think about where you're headed this year. I've already got spring break booked. We're thinking about the summertime.
Where are we going?
We're going to Georgia, and we're camping. Glamping. I don't camp. I'm going to be real. Go glamping. It's like a dome, but we're going to be in the mountains. So morning walks, if we're doing horseback riding, if we're out and about, you need a great shoe. This would be the perfect type of shoe.
Right, and with you going to Georgia, there's going to be some terrain. confidently, we always give you good traction on the bottom. We have the striation part right here at the toe area, call it the brakes, and then you can see these little tiny little suction cups on from the ball of the foot down to the back of the heel. So it's just not one continuous traction, we change it up so you really feel grounded. But I want to bend it and show you that flexibility once again. Here, I can fold it like a taco. This is why you love Bzees. If you're brand new to us, yes, girl, we got you. We got the stretch that you want. Everything we sell these days is stretchable. Why not buy a pair of shoes that stretch and move with you? This is that perfect pair of socks. This is that athleisure look, but you can really elevate it. And this is that fabric, too, that athletes live when they're wearing their tennis shoes. You don't see athletes with a lot of, like, strings and tying it up. They're using this, what you see here. This is that great stretch on this knit.
I like how easy they are to put on and take off, too.
They're slip-on.
These are the ones you leave by the front door and you just slip your feet in and go. Heathered gray, we're down to about 100, less than 100 now. If you want the heathered gray, make sure you're grabbing that one, you guys. It's starting to get pretty limited. And I have them on, so I don't mind showing you guys what they look like with an outfit, because I'm telling you, these are so fun to wear.
And that's a great neutral.
It's a perfect neutral. Maybe you have enough black already and you don't want the bright white. This is like your in-between that you can wear with absolutely anything. But if you want these, we're in the double digits at this point. We have size 6 through 11. We have half sizes, and we have medium and wide width. And look, when I lift my toes, not only is it so flexible, you can see them up top, but I'm actually lifting the shoe. That is how flexible these are. Think about that when you're walking. You need freedom to wiggle your toes.
You do. And another thing, look how we pitch the toe area. We don't make shoes flat like a pancake, because your feet,
look at that.
Your feet pitch up. So we follow the anatomical design and anatomy of your foot. Like I said, we were taught from the very beginning of our brand by Naturalizer. Now we're totally independent. But look how beautiful it is. So our cloud technology is really, really the selling factor on all of our shoes. If you read our reviews, the ladies always say, I'm back for more. And the reason why, because first we're giving you glamour, we're giving you on-trend styles, but the most important thing, comfort. We don't want to have tired, achy feet, and it starts with our outsoles. Once again, they're air infused. You get restorative rebound factors every step you take. Then you have the memory foam footbed. That's from heel to toe, and it never loses its value. It keeps its shape, just like your bed at home. You're not gonna get into a bed that's all, you know, out of whack. Same here with our footbed. And then we protect your arch with the pillow that's memory foam as well, the arch support, because that is the bridge from your toes to your heel that takes all the strenuous work, so you have to take care of it.
I love this idea too, that you have room to not only wiggle your toes, but when you walk, to spread them like you naturally should, to help you have more stability, to feel more comfortable. You know, nothing's rubbing. Everything is soft on this. At the end of the day, if you find yourself, you know, you feel like your shoes are stuck on your feet because your feet have swelled up throughout the day and there's just no give in your shoes, these are the shoes for you. And this is your last chance to get them as a weekly deal drop. At midnight tonight, this price goes away. We go back to $75. 5 flex pay on everything ends today. So that $12 to get it home now and pay it off interest-free every month. This is your last opportunity for that. And I want to remind you, we have free exchanges. So if you get these home and you're like, you know, I should have got the other color, or maybe I should have gotten wide instead of medium, whatever the case, you have 30 days to exchange them for free. We even pay the return shipping, so it truly is free. And you have 30 days to try them. Take them for a test spin.
I know.
Wear them even just in the house. If you've got hardwood floors or tile, oh my gosh.
I work on concrete floors all day long.
Oh yeah, you feel that in your back by the end of the day.
You do. And the great thing with that 30-day return policy, it's not like you shopping in the store. You stand there for a few minutes, you try it on, but it's not until you start walking them where you're like, this don't work. Like Michelle said, give them for a test drive, send them back. I mean, this is the perfect way to shop. We're telling you many ways to style it. We're girlfriends here sharing our secrets. So great way to like dive into this beautiful brand.
Oh, you're going to love it. And Bzees is a big brand. This is a national brand. I was walking through the mall a month ago through one of the department stores, and I'm like, there's Bzees.
Yeah.
And I go over, and it's all full price, and I'm like, oh, I wish more people knew about HSN, because we've got it here. We have FlexPay, and we have amazing weekly deal drops. So that was your last look at that one. All of our weekly deal drops, in fact, will expire tonight at midnight. So if you want to take a look at them, head to hsn.com. You can type in weekly deal drop, and it will pop up for you. It's not just fashion. Electronics go on weekly deal drop, accessories. I see some fitness equipment there, cleaning supplies. So we always pick our top sellers and put them at an amazing price point just for the week or while supplies last. If you want the gray, the heather gray in the shoe we just showed you, you need to order that now because that one is about to sell out. Now here is another awesome opportunity to get a hot deal. Wow.